Morning everyone, welcome back to David at Go to Hobbies. Right, my old school days, I could literally write a book about my experiences and the things I used to get up to rather, but oh dear, talk about fun, I mean fun. And I remember at Christmas time, the headmistress, she used to buy the kids toys and it was the most brilliant Christmases I ever had um, at home and at school. It was the best time of my life. And do you know what? That's when schools were schools, not what they've got nowadays, what they fill the kids full of crap with. And do you know what? Schools nowadays have just no idea how to educate kids. It's not the teachers, it's the education authority behind the scenes. Talking about religious classes, you don't need to do that. Okay, some people want religion, fine, but don't ram it down their throats. And what about teaching kids about engineering, teaching them about radio and electronics, teaching them about mathematics and all these new and old fashioned stuff, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, all that good old stuff. Computer science, I dare say they teach a lot of it nowadays, but not like the old days. And you know one thing about this country? We are missing so much. And I'll tell you one thing I learnt, and that's this. When I went to school, right, I was taught maths, English, and writing, and a few other bits and pieces, right? But when you leave school, you don't use half of what they teach you. Yes, you use it for writing, you use it for maths and stuff like that. But once you get out into the real world of work, the whole world changes. And it's a shame nowadays we don't have the manufacturing in this country like it used to be. Because our governments have screwed it all up. But that's a story for another day. But when I left school, I remember the first job I got was a company called Shutter Contractors, where they used to make the blinds and grills for shops and factories to protect the premises. And I was a bench fitter. I got my City and Guilds engineering there, and taught me so much. It was a fantastic learning curve doing engineering. And to be honest with you, it's a pity they don't teach kids that nowadays. And learning everything to do with what I did. It's a shame because I don't think kids would be half as bad as they half as bad as they are if they had something interesting to do. But this is half the trouble. It's the parents and the kids. If the parents are not on the ball or the parents don't care, then the kids will run amok. So, what do you think? Please leave a comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching everyone. Take care.